Travel mountain, land and sea, let our videos set you free. These are the Maythorn moments. Images from near and far, travel there by train or car. These are the Maythorn moments.
So this is by the lake in Arrow Park. We live just on the edge of Arrow Park in a flat. So we've got all this acres and acres of land, woodland particularly, to walk in. And we used to come and sit by the lake in this tree. It's completely cracked down the middle and it's just disintegrating. And there's another one over there that's already disintegrated. So nowhere to sit now. So I'm going to have to move on. But we're back in the UK for a while and the weather is going to make us stay here a while. We don't need to go anywhere else when we've got sunny weather in Britain. So these are my bits and pieces for this month. We're going to see some of the other places that we've been to. And I've also been messing around with AI, trying to get an AI to give me some sheep. It worked all right when I was doing still pictures of sheep, but when I asked for video of sheep, it didn't quite work out. I wanted to be a bit silly and ask for some sheep boarding a train. Why it produced cows for me, I have no idea, but we'll keep trying for that one because sheep should be allowed on trains. It's only fair.
Images from near and far, travel there by train or car. These are the Maythorn moments.
Hi Brian, why don't you forget about sheep? You won't find any in the park. Just do what I am doing and take a picnic and a blanket and chill out. Or if you want some exercise, you can walk for miles here in Arrow Park. Or you can join the school kids having a race up near the hospital. Go on, you know you want to.
We're back at Tam O'Shanter Urban Farm for this year's Beltane Witch Festival, and quite a lot changes from year to year in the farm, so it's always worth a look round. And if you look carefully amongst the trees, you might see the odd witch or two. If you're into something a little more relaxing, you need to unwind, then head for the healing field. April showers or Mayflowers, they're all here at Ness Gardens at the moment. It's spitting with rain slightly, but there's lots of little places you can shelter, although this one has actually got a great big hole in the roof, so I better not stand right in the middle. Behind us are the Welsh Hills, as you know, and a friend of ours, Jenny, told us that the blossoms are all out at the moment here at Ness Gardens, so we've come down to have a look. And we said, whereabouts? And she said, by the railway line. Now, it's the first time we'd realised that this extends right down to the railway line between Wrexham and Bidston. So had a look at that while we're here, and she's right. There is a railway line running past it. How come we never noticed after all these years? Anyway, it doesn't seem to matter what time of year you come. There's always something different here at the Ness Gardens, but also at the RSPB in Burton, where we've also paid a visit to recently. It was a nicer day, Ben.
Morning dew on the meadow skin, a heron glides where the reeds Each ripple whispers to the sky as the wetlands breathe and never lie. Branches hum with the robin's tune, crickets string notes beneath the moon. A fox sneaks low through moss and clay, nature's secrets tucked away. Sing to the leaves that flutter free, echo the wind through every tree. Wild hearts beating in the rise and fall, the wetlands calling, the songs of all. Dragonflies dance on mirrored streams, soft fog swallowing awakened dreams. The cattails sway to a gusty hymn where life begins, it lies within. The reeds may bend but never break, ospreys dive into a mirrored lake. Countless lives in this sacred womb, blooming wild where silence blooms. Sing to the leaves that flutter free, echo the wind through every tree. Wild hearts beating in the rise and fall, the wetlands calling, the songs of all.
Coming back to our more overcast day at Ness Gardens, let's give you a look at the blossom. This is the kind of thing that's only around for a short time, so if we don't catch it now, you've missed it for another year. We'll also show you some parts of the gardens that are sort of behind the scenes, although they're quite visible, some of the work that's going on, and the solar power that's being used to generate the energy here.
He's shown the sheep, he's shown the sheep. He even mucks about with those who cannot bleat. Keep it in mind, he's one of a kind. Oh, life's a treat with Shaun the sheep. Oh, come and blink with Shaun the sheep.
I went on a trip to Yorkshire with my granddaughter Jess, and I gave her one of the spare cameras that I've got, and she took these shots out the train window. And she's promised me some more footage in the future when she goes on other journeys.
They call it God's own country. It's Yorkshire's dales and moors. We travel across the Pennines, a train trip to explore.